Now that we have passed 3,000 subscribers, there is a brand new giveaway. I'm going to be giving away these 3 crazy looking black markets, and all you have to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on, and comment down below your gamer tag along with the platform you play on. Good luck to you all, and the winners are announced at 4,000 subscribers. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going from a rare drop all the way up to the airstrike new black market gold explosion. You guys seem to love the EXALTER, so now I'm doing the airstrike, which is the other black market in the series. One of these nothing to something's got over 100,000 views, one of them's at 2,000 views. So yeah, we're just going to be doing another one. We're going to get straight into the trades in a second, but before we do, just going to ask you guys to like, subscribe and notifications on if you haven't already, because it does really support the channel and help me grow. Without further ado, let's get into the first trade of the episode. So once again, to start a nothing to something off, we got to play a game, get our rare drop, and obviously we're hoping for that import. If it is a rare, we're probably going to trade it for 10 credits, but we do manage to get a very rare, which we're going to try and sell for 50 credits around there, because it is a non-crate very rare. After that, I find myself a very nice trade, and I sell the NCVR 1-for-1 for an anodized. This goes for around 100 credits, a very nice looking paint finish. A load of people are always looking for either this or anodized pearl, so it's going to be an easy sell for 100 credits, but I'm going to try and get a little bit more, try and push it and try and get around 120 credits. But I don't know why trading's been a little bit dead recently, and not many people are actually offering for this. So around 10 minutes of trying to get 120 credits, realise it's not going to happen, so I just take 100 credits, which is still double what I could have got for the NCVR. So obviously I'm going to take this, a couple trades in, and we've already got our first 100 credits of the episode. I was also doing some work at the time, so I wasn't really focusing on trading, so it took me a while to get the next one, but I eventually do manage to get 3 NCVRs and another anodized. That will roughly add up to 250 credits, so a very nice trade that I'm taking here. NCVRs 50 each, and as you've already seen, anodized is 100 credits, so some really good profit right there. And once again, like an earlier trade, a very quick trade, selling my anodized for 100 credits. Already got my profit back from the trade before. So yeah, still got those 3 NCVRs to sell, try and get a 50 each. But yeah, just selling the anodized for 100 credits is honestly going to help me out so much at this stage. And like I've already mentioned, trading was really dead at this point. I think I was trading quite early in the morning, and that's why. But there were barely any group posts up, so I tried to get 50 each, but I did end up selling them for 130 credits, which is just over 40 each, which is the minimum price for them, so I'm not going to complain about that, although I would have loved to have a little bit more. In this trade there's a bunch of items, but I only spot a few that I want, so I ask him to take out quite a few, but in the end we narrow it down to all of these. I can get so much profit on all of these. Some are non-crate, some aren't, but yeah, either way I'm going to try and sell them for like 100 credits, some of them 50 credits, some of them 10. It's a really good trade. And after getting all of those items, I start off easy, selling all of the non-crate very rares that I just purchased, and yeah, I managed to get 40 credits each, which, like I mentioned earlier, isn't the best. Would have loved to have a little bit more, maybe get 50 each, but yeah, we did get 40 each for them, which adds up to a very nice 160 credits, which is some very good profit. Then I also knew that my pearlescent mat that I bought earlier could sell for around 80 credits, but I'm going to try and get a little bit more, and I did manage to get a non-crate anodized, which is still 100 credits, and 50 credits on top of that, which adds up to 150 credits, which is almost double the price of what I was trying to get for this pearlescent matte paint finish. And at this stage I'm thinking I really want to buy a black market. They're some of the easiest things to make profit on, so I start off really simple and manage to buy myself a solar flare for 150 credits, which is 100 credits under minimum. At this point I would have taken 50 under minimum, but obviously this trade is so good to make some profit because people overpay for these. And I did see that someone was offering 250 credits, so I'm going to take that. It's mid-price and an easy 100 credits profit in about 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure that took me. So it's so easy to flip black markets for profit like these. Some black markets don't sell as well as this one, but Solar Flare looks really nice, is quite cheap and trades very well as well. At the time, I'm pretty sure popcorn was 300 to 400, and I managed to pay 200 credits here, which is very nice, considering it's quite cheap, easy to sell. Gonna try and sell it for either 300 credits or 350, but I might even be able to get around 400 credits. Then I managed to get myself a very nice overpaid juiced. Is 50 credits above the price of popcorn, and he's also added a non-crate very rare and 2 non-crate rares, which is very nice because that's an extra like 70 credits on top of the juiced as well. So very nice trade, and I'm definitely going to take that. Then I found that both the Fennec decals were kind of hard to sell, but I did manage to sell one here for 100 credits. Minimum price on the spreadsheet. I'll also try and sell the other one for that. But I don't know why it was just so hard to sell. It doesn't look that great, I'm not going to lie, it is a very rare. But yeah, we managed to get 100 credits for it, which is absolutely crazy. And then repeating basically the same trade as earlier, I managed to pick myself up a solar flare once again for 150 credits. I'm not going to be able to buy one of these for 100 credits, but I'm happy to pay 150, getting this solar flare. It's such an insane gold explosion, you can make profit on it, and it looks so clean. At this point, solar flare had gone up a little bit on the spreadsheet. It was now 250 to 350, and I managed to get myself max price, which is very good because you're not going to get a lot more than that. And if you do get more than max price, it's going to take you absolutely ages to find a person that's willing to do that. But yeah, we managed to get these credits, and I'm happy with that trade. And then after that, I managed to sell my juiced for a biomass. He put in the white octane to flex. I don't know why. It's just kind of sad, not gonna lie. But yeah, I did manage to get a biomass for the juiced, which is 50 credits more on the spreadsheet. So it's an easy 50 credits profit, and I'll try and sell this biomass once again because it's a black market for max price. Then I managed to get Tora and Singularity for the biomass. Singularity would go for about 300, Tora about 250, so that's around 550 credits for the biomass, which is above max price. So obviously I'm going to take that. Biomass doesn't even look that great anyway, so I'm going to take this trade very happily. And then I didn't know what this guy was thinking at the time, but like, this sped up the series so quickly. Managed to get a 20XX for Singularity and Tora. That's absolutely crazy. 20XX goes for around 900 credits. Tora is about 200. Singularity, like I said before, around 300. So an insane trade and some really good profit. And then once again repeating an earlier trade that got me 200 credits already in this series. Managed to pick up a solar flare for again 150 credits. Try and get 350 credits for this, maybe even a little bit more if we can find a guy really eager to get his first black market. But yeah, really easy trade, and again some easy profit. I also managed to get mid price for the 20XX. It was 900 to 1100. The certification isn't going to do anything on an item like this, so I'm obviously very happy to take 1000 credits for this item, considering we bought it for around 400 or 450 for the black markets earlier. So a very good trade. This trade was actually very successful. ATOMIZER's like 50 credits above solar flare on the spreadsheet, and then he also added the 70 credits. I wasn't just going to take solar flare for ATOMIZER one for one because I don't really want to make 50 credits in one trade. I want to make a lot more, so I managed to get a better trade and around 120 credits profit in that trade right there. And then probably one of the best trades of the series right after the 20XX trade, I managed to get a Crimson Zomba for 500 credits and this Fennec Distortion. That's like 600 credits, 300 under minimum, which is crazy. And I'll try and go for mid price, which will probably make me around 400 credits profit from one trade. And then not too long after, I do manage to actually get 1000 credits for this item, which I'm pretty sure is mid. If it's not mid, then it's max price, but it's a very nice wheel, and I'm happy to get 1000 credits for it before we paid 600 credits. So yeah, very nice profit, and I think we might be able to afford the Airstrike black market now. But to be honest, people mainly want pure credits for the black markets and just any item, so I'm going to have to sell a few items before we do that. But I do manage to get 100 credits for this anodized, and I'm probably going to have to overpay with items for the Airstrike, but I'm not complaining too much because I don't really need any of these items. I'm just trying to get the Airstrike. And after all of these trades, I finally managed to complete the series. I did do minimum price for this Airstrike, and it was going down. I just wanted to get this thing as soon as possible because not many people actually had it, surprisingly, but we did manage to get the Airstrike, and it looks absolutely insane. But anyway guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and notifications if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated, and it does really help to support the channel. If you like this video, make sure to comment down below what I should do in Nothing to Something 2 next. Of course, Nothing to Something, I have to start off with nothing, so I gotta play my game to get the rare drop. That's the whole concept of these videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out guys.